This gift shop in the corner has the burping beer thing I talked about. This gift shop, the green one, has the glass of linens, things like that. You know you can do anything you want in the town. Whatever you do, don't forget where the bus is. Go straight down that street. Once you pass the very last building on your right, once you pass it, turn right, walk around that great big curve and it'll take you right to the bus. Bus is leaving at 5:15. Ladies and gentlemen, you're free!
Hooray!
Me too!
Okay, let's just show you the little village centre of Mondsee. It's one of the smaller lakes in the Austrian Lake District alongside this village. Lots of nice cafes and bars, restaurants. I know Sylvia's pretty hungry, she's not eaten all day. I haven't eaten myself either, but you've been there. Oh, you've been to Mondsee, very nice too. Welcome everybody who's just rejoined.
This one on the corner.
This is the last official stop for the Sound of Music tour, and I'm going to walk up to the entrance and show you inside the church, so you can say that you've been in the church where, in the film The Sound of Music, Maria von Trapp married Captain what's his name? Captain von Trapp. Yeah, of course. Thank you. So, without further ado, let's take you inside the church. So, as you can imagine, with a big film production company, they didn't stay just in Salzburg. They went out on the edges. They went to all the particularly interesting sites and the beautiful scenic places to film. And why wouldn't you? I mean, there's plenty of churches in Salzburg, but for some reason they chose this one. And I was here last week. Popped inside, was able to take a bit of, well, I was broadcasting, so the footage was pretty good and it was very impressive inside. Austrian churches are very impressive. You're in the village of Mondsee in the province of Salzburg. Oh, that's a nice place. Maybe pop in there and have a nice snack or something to give me some energy. And of course Sylvia's waiting for me, she's having a cup of coffee no doubt. So, yes, it is clean, it's a clean country. So I'll take you inside to where Christopher Plummer and Julie Andrews played the roles of Mr. and Mrs. von Trapp. Lots of Sound of Music souvenirs. Some of you may remember this particular scene from the movie Sound of Music. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks, Sal. Glad you like it. I'm glad we got a signal to watch. This is the church where Maria von Trapp married Captain von Trapp in the film The Sound of Music. It was made here. And here is a village called Mondsee, M-O-N-D-S-E-E. It's in the Salzburg province. And there's a nice lake in Mondsee, because we're in the Lake District. So, I hope you enjoyed that. It's a huge, big organ up there. Looks magnificent. No, it's a church in the normal sense. People can come here any day of the week. There's mass, I've said, probably every day. And of course weddings do take place here, yeah. Pleasure, Hal. Weddings do take place. Of course most people will be attending Mass on a Sunday. It's Catholic. Pleasure, it is, there's some special scenery in here, isn't there? Now, a little drop of holy water. And I think we've seen everything in here. Yeah, and you know what? This is obviously a beautiful church, but there's not many churches that aren't beautiful. Welcome back then. We're in the church where Maria von Trapp married Captain von Trapp in the film The Sound of Music. And we're in the village of Mondsee, which is a lovely lakeside resort. Mondsee is one of the smaller lakes in the Lake District. Actually, it isn't that small, really. I think the first lake we came by was Lake Fuschel. That was very small. But the Mondsee is a reasonable sized lake. Now, let's go out. And I know my telephone and my mobile router are dying to be recharged. As you can imagine, they sell all sorts of things here. From crucifixes to Madonnas to postcards of The Sound of Music. There we go. And there's even a door handle there for sale. Can you see that? I wonder how much that is. Oh no, it's not for sale. Sorry, it is a door handle. Open and shut case. Yes, it's very touristy for a church, isn't it? You don't get that too often. Here's the opening scene of the film. Do you know that was filmed just outside Salzburg? But not far away from the city centre. You know, you discover mountains like that. So this is officially like the end of the tour. And if there's any places of interest on the way back to Salzburg, which is where we're going to be heading, then I'll switch the camera on. Sylvia's waiting for me in the cafe, but I think I'd rather come here somehow. Because we're not in the mood for cake at the moment, we're in the mood for something substantial. A nice bit of fish or a good Austrian cheesy dish. Let's have a look what they've got here. Ah, lots of good stuff, good soups. Sausages. Right, my battery is in danger of flagging completely. I'm going to save this in the village of Mondsee and say goodbye for now. Thank you ever so much for those of you that have come back 10 or 12 times for my various little small snippets. Most of them are saved. One managed not to save, I don't know what happened there, but most of them are saved on Twitter and Periscope for 24 hours. And I have all my videos saved to iPhone anyway. So if anybody, you know, would like somehow to get a video that maybe they've missed in the next 24 hours, then all my videos will go onto Dropbox, and I can send you a Dropbox link and you can watch it, no problem. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. We've got about 45 minutes break here, and then pleasure. I'm sorry it was in so many different parts and then the signal dropped out a couple of times, but it's been enjoyable having you on board, and I intend to do this every week because there's so many new people out there that are going to want to see it, or maybe you want to see it again. But I will be trying to keep it to a Saturday as long as I've got the energy. Sylvia won't always be able to be there, but never mind. We'll do our best without her, and it'll become a regular feature here in the province of Salzburg. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Bye for now.